And now we're back. OSU versus WKU Point 3, Part 2.
And like we said, me and Felix are kind of talking between takes here as far as what went wrong for Western. As you can see, we have the numbers advantage right now. So clearly we get this disorganization that you're seeing right now comes back to bite us in some way, shape, or form.
I think that's all it is. You can tell right now everybody's playing a solo player. There's no groups out on the court right now.
And two of Ohio State's, best players still on the court right now, Joe Spikuza and number 3 Young. So getting them out would have been clutch here, and my guess is they stay in the rest of the point and make us pay for not getting them off. And as you can see, it looks like Ohio State still has about 12 players in. They only have 3 on the sidelines from what I can tell who are in that point. So maybe the rest of their players are just back on the baseline there, and we just can't see.
Should definitely get some work on the camera angles for our next game.
Yeah, maybe just invest in a nice wide-angle lens that can capture the entire court. Would be nice.
We'll tie a camera to the rafters, get a bird's eye view.
There you go. As you can see, I think Western has 4 players out there in the back of the court. Unfortunately, it looks like they're some of our better players.
Yeah, definitely. They always go after the better players, OSU does. Since they're such a seasoned team, they know who to kill, and they know what to do.
Who to kill.
Yeah.
No mercy. Nice work there. That's ball. That's looked good to me. But number 2 said it was ball, so we're going to say it was ball.
Yep.
And very weird name for number 2. It's HSU from what I can see. And that's not high school university. That is, I guess you pronounce that just probably Sue, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe the H is silent. Well, looks like we have a little bit of group activity here. Got some groups here pushing up in the middle.
Right now, it's like Lee Campbell and myself. I think it's Lee. No, it's Tyler Johnson.
Yeah, it's Tyler Johnson there next to you. Lee Campbell on the far right there.
I can't tell. Everybody looks the same. Everybody's white.
Everybody's white with the white jerseys on. And even though I know his arm's probably getting tired, number 3 Young going with some very crafty throws. So just trying to it's always important when you get your arm strength down and your stamina's kind of running out just to make throws when people aren't looking and really try to take advantage of your opportunities.
Zach Kaffenberger with the spin throw.
Yeah, it makes it tough when we have so many Zachs involved with the dodgeball team. Yep. Between Zach Burns, Zach Newton, our announcer, and Zach Kaffenberger. We also now have 2 Jareds, which is always tough, and multiple Tylers.
Couple Joshes.
Yeah, it's just rough. We need to change our names. Joe Spikuza there at the big throw. Lee Campbell getting tagged out.
I think this is where it starts to go downhill.
Yep, we got with the spin throw. Looks like it was probably caught though. He's kind of kicked the ball in the rafters. I'm guessing that was caught.
We need to work on that.
Yeah. So kind of getting whittled down now, pretty good. I believe Malcolm actually is the last player in, and we are just urging him to take the fall. And as you can see, it kind of takes a while for that message to set in.
Yeah.
It's just tough, though, to, take yourself out of the game.
Yeah, definitely.
That competitiveness.
Especially when he's a catcher. He feels like he can make the game-winning catch. But honestly, when it's against a team like OSU, you have to play strategy. And you got to be for certain that they're going to also catch your balls. So,
well, as that old song goes, you got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. And this was one time when we definitely just needed to fold them. Because OSU is actually up 2-1 at this point, and this point is not looking good for us to win. So, are they up 2-1?
No, this is 1-1.
Is it really?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Still
1-3.
Still 1-1. Yeah.
It's a very long point.
Yeah, I'd gotten confused there. So
it's good blocking by Eric.
Eric making some nice blocks. Good try by Cole on the rebound. Nice tag out there by Felix. Nice job, sir, on number 15. Eric Redden hanging tough. Really has improved his blocking. Still kind of hangs up by himself a little too much, but he's really improved a whole heck of a lot from the beginning of the season. So can't fault him there.
Looks like it's myself, Eric Redden, and Malcolm Lunsford.
Yeah. Kind of.
And I go out.
And there you go. Slamming the ball. What a terrible alternate captain. Just kidding. All right, so we got Malcolm there over on the right, as you can see on the screen right now, and 2 of our players are back in the corner. It looks like, Zach Kaffenberger is still in. And also Eric Redden. So Western whittled down 3 players. And Zach with the pump fake. And just pushing Eric into the bullet, it looks like. And Eric just doing a great job just hanging with our throwers. And you can tell he keeps waving his hand. I think his fingers are getting a little tired from gripping that ball.
He uses a constant grip.
Yep, that's a great way to make sure the ball does not get knocked out of your hands. So just trying to make some kind of low, non-grippy throws to try to get him out on his feet. And it looks like Zach Kaffenberger must have gone out at some point.
His ball was caught.
Oh, was it? Okay. Big surprise. So Eric, not known for his throwing prowess, as you can tell. Probably about to go out here because this point is getting pretty close to being over. And we got Eric and Malcolm, not 2 of our best throwers, but also have to keep in mind that we have to reset the shot clock. So it's a tough situation when you get down to 2 players who aren't known for their throwing ability. So as you can see, they're kind of putting themselves in the position to get tagged out like that.
Yep.
Number 22, Eric Redden goes down, and now it's basically just down to Malcolm. And I think this next minute is just us yelling to go out. But being the competitor that he is, it's tough for him to want to do that. Like
and he wants to make that game-winning catch. And I can understand that, but
the problem is right now, when it's the game, it would just bring somebody back in that would probably be taken out in relatively short order. This is just a tough situation to come back from. He's pretty much saying, just hit me, but nobody can. So I think he ends up getting hit. I'm not sure. Yeah, right there. So that ends that point, and we'll come back for the 4th.